On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
Yeah.
Depends
He
on the
got
woman.
caught 4 times. He's not changing. Like, he's not
But I
changing.
guess like I don't know, is weird for me. No, and I mean I agree with y'all largely, but I guess the thing that I'm trying to understand though is that is it an alternative option though outside of leaving? You know what I'm saying? Is that a discussion that need to be had as far as yo, maybe we can make some, I don't know what it is, you know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is it either stay or leave? Is those the only two buttons that we got to push?
No, some people have poly relationships. If a woman is okay with that, like you have that conversation. But I just say, like, for people, don't complain about something if you're gonna stay in a situation. Don't complain if you fat if you're not working out. Don't complain if you ain't got a good, if you hate your job if you're not doing something about it. Just like you shouldn't complain to a man that's cheating on you over and over. Why isn't he changing? Hello, 1 + 1 is 2.
Okay, he was laughing at me.
No, he wasn't. It was something else he was laughing at.
Oh, okay. Mic check, Courtney. Is she saying anything?
No, we can't hear you, Courtney. Still.
I wasn't saying anything. I said,
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I'll keep it moving while you work on it. Okay.
That's
okay.
right.
All right, we're gonna keep it moving then. You
Thank you
heard
very
the
much.
lady said.
I did.
Let's kick it off. If a woman likes you enough, she will lie to herself. If a woman likes you enough, she will lie to herself. The question I have is, do most women know when the man is cheating but chooses to overlook it? Do most women know when the man is cheating but chooses to overlook it? I'll see if somebody's going to empower themselves. I guess not. Go ahead, Logic.
Yeah. Nah, look, I think all women know when the nigga cheat. You know what I'm saying? They just choose to still deal with it a lot of times. And I mean, come on now. These chicks ain't dumb. These chicks know how to do goddamn super spy stuff. They know how to do all kind of stuff. So it's definitely confirmed that they know when the dude cheat. They just tend to just stick with it. Depends on, you know what I'm saying, whatever he bringing to the table, whether it's good dick, whether he bringing a level of financial stability for. But she always know when he cheating. And then now, once he know that she know, then he just gonna push you to the edge all the time. That's how the game work. And I'm waiting till these women rebuttal that so I can go in with my secret weapon tonight.
I'm not gonna rebuttal. I kind of agree. Sometimes we think them red flags are pink flags. It's sometimes we ignore the signs, or we think in our head, there's no way he can be cheating on me, or like we think we can change a man even if we know that he was a cheater in the past. So I do think that most women chooses to kind of ignore it, overlook it, because they don't think they're the one to be cheated on, right? Or to get cheated on. So I definitely agree with that point for once. Logic.
You think most women choose to overlook it, Q?
I mean, that's a hard say. I don't know if most. I can't. That's hard to say most. I mean, sometimes women, we might know it. We might was like, you know what, we're gonna stick with him and try to change him, even though I don't know. That's a hard most. I hate talking like that. Most women this and most women that, and that's hard to say because I don't know a lot of women to make that statement or to make a statement on that. But do women overlook it? Yes, we do.
Well, I guess the thing that I'm asking is the only reason I ask that is because I'm trying to understand when do women choose to confront versus ignore, right?
Yeah.
So that's the ultimate question right there, because just like what Logic said, depending on what he is providing for you and what your life is like, that could be the determining factor whether you're going to put up with it or not. Now, if you're most women that I know, if you are, well, not most women that I know because I don't know everyone, but my thought process is that a woman that is doesn't have that secure, like he doesn't have her secure, the dick is, it's cool, but he has a good heart, whatever, and she's working just as hard as he's working, she's probably a lot less likely to put up with the cheating than someone who is being fully taken care of and like someone that's very secure in the relationship financially, or otherwise. You know what I mean? Because there's girls with guys that don't have money, but he's so fine, dick is so good, and you so dick whipped that like you let him do whatever. So depending on what he's providing, I think determines like whether a lot of women decide if they're going to put up with it or not.
I think that we confront it. I don't think we look past anything. I think a woman is going to confront you at the thought of a cheat. So if I'm thinking you cheated, I'm going to try to confront it. And I'm just speaking for, I guess, the average relationship. But us confronting doesn't mean that we're leaving. I think a lot of times we don't think about a woman's ego. And our ego gets in a way of a lot of things. So we might want to change you because we feel like we're that powerful too, because we're that woman to do that. There's no other woman like me. So we'll stay to try to change you. But again, it's because of our ego. So do most women know when a man is cheating? Yes, we will confront. Like I said, at the thought of it, we'll confront. But that confrontation doesn't mean necessarily leaving.
But if you're not leaving, Courtney, then why are you confronting? Because like
Because
I
women
can't
are emotional.
stand these girls
because
who
we can't
constantly
help
go on
it.
social
Women are emotional. We lead
we
with our
can't-
emotions at times.
Yeah, we can't help it. I'm going to confront you. I'm going to look through your phone. I'm going to look if I think it's a bra that you like.
So how
at
many
your
times
job,
are
I'm
we
going to
doing
Google.
There's a bunch of people do
I
it for a
mean-
lot of times and still stay. Everybody's different.
Yeah.
I
And
just
then it's
feel like
also
after a
something
few times, just shut up. Like you're not going anywhere. You're not leaving. Just create your new normal because you're not leaving. And like let that man do what he gonna do in peace, and you do what you're gonna do in peace. But like
That's
to
true.
keep fighting and you're not leaving, you're not going anywhere. He's really not changing. He's doing the same shit. I mean, just shush. Just girl.
That's true. If you're not gonna leave, why
Run
complain?
the credit cards up, but be quiet. Like we don't.
Well, what if she confronts him because she wants change behavior, not necessarily because she's looking to leave, though, right?
Well,
But how
that's
many
what I said.
times you
How
gonna
many
confront him?
times? How many times do you do that?
Yeah, because how many times you can confront him? After the fourth time, are you gonna keep doing it, thinking he's gonna change, or are you
I
gonna
mean,
keep
that
doing it? Like,
depends on the
He's not
woman.
yeah,
changing.
Depends on
He
the
got
woman.
caught 4 times. He's not changing. Like he's not
But I
changing.
guess like I don't know is weird for me. No, and I mean I agree with y'all largely, but I guess the thing that I'm trying to understand though is that is it an alternative option though outside of leaving? You know what I'm saying? Is that a discussion that need to be had as far as maybe we can make some, I don't know what it is, you know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is it either stay or leave? Is those the only two buttons that we got to push?
no, some people have poly relationships. If a woman is okay with that, like you have that conversation. But I just say, like, for people, don't complain about something if you're gonna stay in this situation. Don't complain if you fat, if you're not working out. Don't complain if you ain't got if you hate your job, if you're not doing something about it. Just like you shouldn't complain to a man that's cheating on you over and over. Why isn't he changing? Hello, 1 + 1 is 2.